Messed up in the car with my coworker. I first shared this story elsewhere, but I think it fits here too. After work one evening, I decided to offer a lift home to a colleague named Derek. During the drive, Derek's phone rang, and it was his boyfriend on the line. My dashcam happened to record Derek's side of the conversation, which went something like this. Derek started with, "I canceled the taxi. Alex is giving me a ride." After a pause, he added, "We work together." Then Derek asked, "Why are you acting like this?" The response was quick, and Derek shot back, "Okay, fine, you're not being weird, just insecure." He then lowered his voice as though trying to keep things from escalating. "Can we not have this discussion with someone else in the car?" But it seemed the other person wasn't in the mood to listen, as Derek raised his voice slightly. "Oh, so I should have just paid for a cab because you think I work at some kind of place where everyone's suddenly interested." With a sigh, Derek softened his tone. "I love you, but just because you came out after meeting me doesn't mean Alex is following suit just because he's giving a coworker a ride. Please try to be logical." The conversation wound down and Derek ended with, "Yeah, we'll talk later. Goodbye." As you might guess, the rest of the drive was pretty awkward, more so for me as the driver who just wanted to do a nice thing. To make matters worse, the next day, Derek messaged me explaining that his boyfriend had looked me up online, and it turned out we knew each other from high school. I had recognized his face from Derek's social media posts, but couldn't quite place him. Curious, I did a little digging into Derek's boyfriend. Sure enough, we had gone to the same high school, though we weren't friends. In fact, he had been known as one of the bullies back in those days. The transformation was so drastic, he'd lost a significant amount of weight, that I hadn't recognized him initially. I sent Derek a message confirming that I remembered his boyfriend, but made it clear that any connection was in the distant past and not relevant to what was going on. Derek called me soon after, confessing that his boyfriend had worried I might be trying to get back at him for being a bully by cozying up to Derek. I thought to myself, what a ridiculous notion. Derek assured me that he'd keep his boyfriend from bringing this unnecessary drama into my life. For me, it was just a lift home, nothing more. Derek promised to handle it, but he wanted me to be aware in case his boyfriend tried to pull something strange. That day, I decided no more coworker rides for me. In short, I gave a coworker a ride, got caught in his phone spat with his boyfriend, who later thought I had ulterior motives linked to our shared high school past.